It is May 5th, 2011, and this is the SC Center. What's up, everyone? This is JP McDaniel, joined as always by Patrick Chobo Peon O'Neill, and this is the SC Center, your daily dose of StarCraft 2 news. Patrick, how's life, man?
It's good. I just want to put something out there that we need to do. We need to get IGN to change the name of the IPL to the National IGN Pro League.
Right,
so we can call it Nipple.
Yeah, then we can call it Nipple.
Thank you, Hoju, for that, by the way. I'll give you credit where it's due.
We can call it Nipple, and then we'll have
NASL.
NASL.
Should do it. Nipple and NASL.
And then we'll have Majul, of course. What? The Jizzle.
Jizzle?
The Jizzle.
Jizzle.
Oh, shit, dude. The Jizzle. That was just... Well, let's talk about the Jizzle. Let's talk about Code S last night, Patrick. I watched both these games. Sangho versus Inca. Inca's PvP is just too good, man.
Yeah, I would say, as far as that goes, Killer Inca, it was a good series. You should definitely watch it if you're Protoss, if you're looking for PvP tips, because Inca's kind of good. The Game 3 in particular, by the way, that was exciting. I know Artosis almost blew a goddamn gasket when that was going on, but Nest T Any Pro, did you catch that?
I did. Are you referring to Game 2? Wait. Which was the game where he did the spine crawl? That was Game 1, actually.
It's Game 1.
Yeah,
it was Game 1.
Yeah. That was probably... If you haven't watched just the series, go watch that. Game 3 was Crossfire. I'm trying to remember exactly what Nest T did there.
The Hydroling timing bust.
Oh, yeah, that just didn't work because he had too many Phoenixes. Okay, I do remember
well,
that.
That was Game 2. Game 3 was the Phoenixes that won Any Pro the game.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah. And Game 4 was Banelings and Corruptors just blowing everything up.
Yeah, it seemed like... some of those games, I just felt like Nest T was playing a ladder game. Like, he just looked so calm and collected throughout almost all of them. Game 3, I think he was just like, oh, well, it didn't work. Let's just move on to the next game.
I loved it, though, man. Talk about intimidating your next opponent, who will be SC, by the way, and Inca will be playing Nada in the semifinals.
I can't wait for that series. It's going to be a very, very fun series. That'll be happening Friday or Saturday morning, correct? That wraps up this week, I think, because the finals are next Friday, and they have up and down matches all next week. I think that's the schedule. I think that's how it goes.
It's going to be the 7th, so Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go over to gomtv.net, check all that. Let's check all that out. Tonight, though, they have the Code A finals. We got a new picture of Doa and Moletrap there. They're not wearing their Candyman outfits anymore.
Ooh, you know,
being
it's a
straight
good
up thug.
It's a good picture, but I don't know.
Straight up gangster. Or gangsta, depending on where you're from. But we've got Bomber versus MVP, and I think Bomber's going to take it, man.
All right. I mean,
I might eat my word. I mean, I know I'm betting against MVP, but I think Bomber's taking it.
I can't blame you for that. You've been so confident for several days now about it.
4-3 Bomber wins. That's what I'm going with.
All right.
You got MVP? Or are you taking MVP?
Jesus, I don't know, man. I'm kind of rooting for Bomber. I'm rooting for Bomber, honestly.
Apparently MVP's 20-2 against Terran. Well, I don't care what's going on with Bomber.
All right. I love it.
We'll see. We'll see.
What's going on with the
probably going to
NASL?
pour him. Let's talk about the NASL, also known as the NASL. Yesterday we had Moro taking out Moon 2-1, Chef taking out TLO 2-0, Vibe defeating Grubby 2-0, Rainbow defeating Kiwikaki 2-1, and Phoenix taking out Artosis. Poor little Artosis. But didn't actually happen to catch all the games. One of them that I do kind of remember, at least a lot of people are talking about, the Kiwikaki Rainbow series. Apparently Rainbow cheesed game 1 and 2, and Kiwikaki just did the same build 3 games in a row.
Hey.
So I know you didn't actually happen to catch all the matches, so we'll try to watch these every often, guys, but there's just too much going on right now. We don't have the time to watch it, but that's part of the reason.
GSL is always my priority. I gotta be upfront with you.
That's one of the reasons why we have that writer position right now, so we can have some people watch the game and actually tell us what happened, so we can inform you guys. But tonight for the NASL, they have TT1 against Moman, Dark Force against In Control, July versus Cruncher, QXC White Raw, and Ensnare Show. I gotta say, those last 3 games are going to be pretty great stuff. What's one game you're going to be looking forward to? Actually, let's choose one series that each of us will watch tonight.
One series that Esports will watch. All right, I like it. I am going to watch. Ooh, Dark Force and Control. What about you?
I'm gonna watch July Cruncher.
You hate Cruncher.
Yeah, but I like July.
All right.
Oh wait, no, oh wait a minute, I just thought about that. That will be a boring series. Well, I guess I gotta stick with it. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hopefully July can take that out. What else we got going on right now in the news of StarCraft 2, Patrick?
A couple of big tournaments. I believe it's a $10,000 complexity tournament, Tactic 3D Pro-Am. Starting tomorrow, a lot of big names, Cruncher, all the complexity guys, all the root guys, Six Shacks, EG, LG, FXO, Liquid Tyler's there, VT. So a lot of big names coming up, and that is starting tomorrow. And then also coming up, or maybe even happening right now, actually, is the 5,000 euro Daily Motion Cup. Has been going on since the 2nd, going to be going on all month. And just today, there was a group played that Empire Happy from Cass's team and Dark Force came out on top over Reen and White Raw. So pretty big names, and also some interesting unknowns there. Live on 3 happened yesterday. The first one back in a long time. Did you happen to catch it?
70, I did. They talked a lot about fighting games yesterday. But regardless, Live on 3 is always great stuff. Please go check them out over at onemoregame.tv. It's hilarious. Regardless, if you're not a fan of the fighting game community, they had some big names from that community on. They also talk StarCraft 2 every now and then, and you obviously get the epic rants that Live on 3 almost always produces. So tune into that. Apparently, Spain's biggest newspaper talks esports. Patrick, I know you speak Spanish, so what was actually said?
Sí. So there, yeah, you can check it out if you like, but it's basically a vanilla guide for those who don't really know. It was in their other sports section. A vanilla guide for those who don't really know that games are played competitively. And just like all the other stuff we've been seeing over the past couple of months and weeks of mainstream outlets taking esports and talking about it, like NPR and whatnot, this is just another great thing that's going on. But back on the regular esports scene, well played interviewed Chef. You can check that out again. Chef.
I heard he was drunk last night on a stream or something.
I heard it too. I heard that too. I didn't catch it, but
let's see what was up with that.
I support that. I support that.
I do
Chef.
too. I do too.
You keep doing what makes you happy. Also, back to the not so regular esports scene. The Smithsonian, a big American museum, has an art of video games exhibit, and StarCraft Brood War is in it. They won out a vote. StarCraft 2 did not get in, but I'm not shedding a tear. StarCraft Brood War.
Okay, I see that. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm not shedding a tear. StarCraft Brood War has certainly earned that. I don't remember the game. They spread it out, and StarCraft 2 lost to a specific game, and I can't remember exactly what game it was, but I'm all right with that. StarCraft Brood War has definitely earned a museum exhibition. Also, we talked about the GSL Super Tournament, you know, that giant 100K tournament.
Yeah.
We did figure out exactly, at least I think I did, exactly where the...
it's tough, man.
Forgive me if I'm totally wrong. Exactly where the names are coming from, and it's basically the points you earn from every GSL tournament, including the World Championships, Code S, Code A, etc., are all into a point distribution system, and the top 64 will get into the Super Tournament, and some foreign names in there. Jinro is ranked 9th.
Wow, he's
Huck
really
is in
high.
there. Idra, TD1, Moonglade, Morrow. So a lot of the guys that were in the World Championships are involved. So, again, should be pretty fucking awesome. IPL Season 2 prize breakdown is out. Did you happen to see what that is?
I did, and I closed the page for some reason. So
I got it.
Open that up. Yeah, so 15,000 is going to first. They're paying all the way out to 25th through 32nd, which will be receiving $200. So it's good to see them spreading out the prize pool to make sure that... it's basically top 32 at least gets some money. Second is 10,000 and third is 6,000. So still good cash there for the top 3. Can't wait for that to actually start. Patrick, do you happen to know the start time before that? Because it is putting you on the spot, man.
Yeah.
Let me go to page 1 here.
I was going to say start time for that May 7th and 8th is qualifier number 1. And yeah, and then the qualifiers run to the end of the month, and then June And then, yeah, May and June is when the regular tournament's going to start. So, and June 19th is the grand finals. For those of you who are looking for a basic idea of when things are going on, I heard State of the Game hit 1,000 pages on Team Liquid, man.
Yeah, we broke that, I think, sometime during the night. There's a huge, there's the huge balance debate, I think, still going on. But still, it's awesome.
There's always a huge debate in the State of the Game.
If you're a fan of debates and things like that, go check out the State of the Game thread. But I just thought that was really cool. It means a lot to me for a project like that actually started almost a year ago now. To be that consistent, still moving through. So congrats to
posts, by the way. It's 20 posts per page. So
I know.
That's pretty good, man.
It's good. It's got like 3 million views or something like that. Some absurd number. Thanks everyone for that. I can't thank you guys enough. But now for something, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Artosis Watch.
Artosis Watch 2011 for May 5th, 2011. We're going to see how long it takes for Artosis to win a game in the NASL. Right now, he is 0-4. He's not won a single game, so he's 0-8 in games. As soon as he wins one game, the Artosis Watch will stop.
Not only will it stop, there will be a celebration, balloons will come flying, confetti will come out of your computer.
Indeed. So, Artosis, we're watching you. We got our eyes on you, man. You better start winning some. Although he said he doesn't really care that much on his stream.
What do you mean? He said he doesn't care.
He doesn't. He doesn't plan to train too hard for the NASL, is what I was told, or what I was.
Wasn't like
informed.
2 weeks ago. He was like, "Yes, I'm going to come back as a player. This is it."
I don't know. It's Artosis. Whatever. We'll see what happens. We've got TSL 3 this weekend in the round of 4. Happening on Saturday and Sunday. We'll preview that a little bit more tomorrow. I'm going to go see Thor tonight, Patrick. I got to get my sunscreen because the moon is bright. I don't want to get sunburnt or anything. So checking that out. Do you got plans for tonight? You going to see Thor?
I might. It's gotten pretty good ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. What you guys don't know is we're sponsored by Thor. That's why we're raking in the in the cash here.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's talk about our picture of the day. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I heard. So there's the leaked footage of Heart of the Swarm, Patrick, the new cover for it. Have you seen this?
I have. I'm pretty excited. It looks like a good game.
It's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait for Blizzard to actually put this out and have Idra and Machine on the front of it. Can't wait for that. That's going to be great when that actually comes out. But I think Heart of the Swarm is actually going to be previewed this month. So looking forward to see what comes out of that. Patrick, you got anything else?
Man, for the first time in a long time, no, I don't think I do.
Well,
thanks for watching, guys.
You can't keep the ball rolling all the time. Check us out at twitter.com/itmeJP, twitter.com/chobopeon. Send tips to tips@itmeJP.com if there's something you want us to talk about and we aren't. Send it in and we will let you guys know if we're going to talk about it. Also, tomorrow is the deadline for the applications for the 4 rider positions right now for the SC Center. So if you're waiting or sitting on a resume and you want to send it in to jobs@itmejp.com. Check my Twitter a couple days ago to see the Google Doc for the information about that job. But thanks, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Friday edition. Patrick, give a salute, give away. There you go. See you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, every day, Monday through Friday. Peace.